Do, 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 do. Look at the state of that face, honestly. Like a pit bull licking piss from a nettle. Sophia Loren, two first names. Sophia Loren. Oh. Yep, Loren. Two first names. There we go. And we're done. Create. Let's pick another one. Where are we? Charlie, Melissa, back up here somewhere. Where Sophia Loren, Greta Scarchi, don't know that name. Bob Hoskins, and we already done Bob Hoskins. I swear I've done Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins. Let's have a look. It's a good choice if we haven't done it though. Bob Hoskins. I could have sworn I have though. No, it's not coming up. Nope. Right, Bob Hoskins then. It's a good choice. Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins. Size of that? Is that his daughter? Don't tell me that's his wife. Bob Hoskins never complained during Parkinson's battle. Daughter Rosa. Daughter. Ash. Look at the size of him. He's a man beast. Bob Hoskins. Look at the arched eyebrows. If I can't get that in there, like the arched eyebrows of a woman. Small face. Squashy face. Small dentures. Tiny skeleton. Like an English Danny DeVito, isn't he? Is that Bob Hoskins when he was younger? Who's these two? Oh, is that a waxwork of Bob? Look at the five head. They gave Madame Tussauds gave Bob Hoskins a right five head. Madame Tussauds, another truth teller. There's Bob with her tits out. Oh my gosh, look at that body. I mean, fellas, if your penis is down here somewhere, fellas, like mine is, everything's hanging down here somewhere. Why would you pull your trousers up to your nipples almost? Huh? Bruce Lee's school of high-waisters. High-waisters. Dial M for Masons. He looks a bit like Elton John there, don't you think? She looks like Elton John. There he is, playing Mario. Is that Anna Nicole Smith? Or is that a waxwork? Whoever it is has got an Adam's apple. Whoever it is, Bob Hoskins actor, known as Cockney Cagney, dies at 71. Is that real, Marilyn? Oh, look, it's a bloke sticking his bum out. Kay Kent. I was going to say that doesn't look like Marilyn. Let's go back. Bob Hoskins fails the face. Bob Hoskins. There. Bob Hoskins. Dude, oh, what's that? Think mentioned before. I'm 5'10" and a half. Size 8 feet. So you're a size behind me on foot, and you're 5'10". Horatio's mum was 5'10" and she was size 4 feet. I know there's a big difference on your feet, but she was still 5'10". She stood as tall as I did. She was strong as well. For a girl, she was strong. A woman's still a woman, regardless of height. It's determined by your childbearing hips, your small, narrow dental arch, your closer eyes, your shoulder tilt, your hip dip, your small, tapered fingers, your dainty wrists, your mammary glands. All these features make you a woman, not just having a bit of a square jaw or longer nose or bigger ears or something. It doesn't qualify anything in my determination of what I'm looking at. I admit, I can look at certain people, celebrities, and in an instant, I just see a woman or a man instantly, and it can be a single marker that does it, where it's the eyes, the lips, the lack of meatball knuckles, look, the small hand, It can be one marker that triggers the thought, but then I have to go and get the rest. A skull check is fine, don't get me wrong. If you haven't got gates, a skull check is fine, as long as the person that skull checked it is either you or someone you can trust to do it properly. Because this picture is not a 50-50, right, Susanna? If I was to bring in those two skulls, they would be way too big for the measurement of this picture. You have to find the same ratio. Who's that? He's got big teeth, hasn't he? His neck and clock. Look how easy it is to see him just on the dentures like that. Like I was just explaining to you there. It can be one marker that triggers me. I instantly know that's a man. I don't need the rest of the markers. I instantly know by that it's a man. But for me to prove this in a courtroom, I can't just go in laughing about his gnashes. I need the full shebang. But as I said, that is his husband, apparently. She's way bigger. He's way. Look at the double pronged Adam's apple. He stands head and shoulders above Bob. Huge feet. Massive hand. Look at that, me. Look at that knuckle. Explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. I dare you. I double dare you. Explain it to me like I'm a child. Why has that woman got a knuckle the size of a golf ball? If that thing punched you, it'd knock you into next week. It would. My mate's dad, his hands are so big. He's not the biggest of men. He's a 6 footer, but he's not like 7 foot. He's not massive. He's a big man though. And his hand, I'm not kidding you. If he holds a pint glass, he makes the pint glass look like a half glass. I've never seen hands like it. Just huge, labouring, labour working hands. Like this fella here. Bob Hoskins and his husband. Oh no, it's Joanna Lumley. Who's that? Is that Cher? It is Cher. Look at the deranged look in Bob's eyes. But this is what they've produced. Vegan eating men. Men eating a diet that keeps them relatively skinny. And the women just don't care. Look at Cher's shoulders. You gotta be kidding me. 3 boys and 1 girl. There's just 1 girl in this picture. David Suchet. Yeah, it does look like David Suchet if you put the little Poirot moustache on. And a thingy hat. Bob Hoskins walking. Let's destroy you with a gate or 2, Bobby. Roberta. A real Roberta, not a fake one. Separation of the knees. Same with Jamie Foxx there. Can't see. Is that him pretending to be a cardinal or a pope or something? That's a nice one. Explain to me like I'm a child. Why is Bob Hoskins opening his knees like he's cacked himself? Mooney. Look at this. Tell me, right? Everything I've described to you, every night I do it at the start of every night so you know what skulls look like. Which one of them's got further apart eyes? See, if you can't see that Bob's a woman because of the drugs that she's taken and the surgery she's had, God left a clear and present sign for you. The distance in your eyes. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together because it's a woman. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together because that's a woman. Look at this one here. Look at draw a triangle. Look at this triangle. Then look at the spread on the face. That face spreads into the skull. This face is squashed downwards. It's a squashy face. And that's how you tell the difference, just by looking at faces. And I can do it with Amanda and Jack, the footballer, the one that gave me a love bite. I can do it with all celebrities. I can do it with real people as well. And I have done it with real people. When I first started doing this, and I learnt the gates and I learnt them good, when I knew them off by heart, some troll came in and started blah, blah, blah in it about you can't do that with real people. Why are you only doing it with celebrities? Because it don't work with real people. I went straight to YouTube, found a holiday video that just some average person with like 5 subscribers and just I've uploaded my holiday videos, you know, they do. It was, I don't know where we was somewhere in Asia. I don't know if it was Thailand or Vietnam, I don't know where we were, but it was Asian. And I only needed like 60 seconds of the footage of a shopping mall. That's all I needed. And all I could see was real people with real gaits, women's legs coming in, men staying straight. Every single time I stopped the video, I saw real people because it was recorded by a real person in a real place. Remember, when these people go out, they walk with flash mobs of flip-flops so they blend in. Otherwise, you'd have this wide-eyed woman, this close-set man, surrounded by the opposite. And someone might just be able to tell the difference. So they can't do it. Bob Hoskins is definitely a woman. His son has got a neck to be proud of. And his dad, his wife, look at this neck. I'm telling you. That's a man, full stop. Till the cows come home. Based only on the trachea scars, look. And when this one gets older, it'll have the same scarring where some doctor's gone in and scraped and scrunched at the Adam's apple, trying to thin it out. Jessica Rabbit. Well, Jessica Rabbit's got to be a bloke, hasn't he? It's got to be. It's got to be a dude. The triangle is in huge. Look at this. Flip-flop cartoons. What am I supposed to do? A real FTM in love with a cartoon MTF. FTM, MTF. In that order. Jessica Rabbit. It's a dude. You should have known better. Bob Hoskins walking. You stiff me, Bob Hoskins. Bob Hoskins. Why is that reset? Right, okay. Bob Hoskins is where we're going. And we've got her. And we've got gates. Where are all those gates? One, that we saw that one. That's a beautiful mince right there. That one's from a movie. Flamingo. And another flamingo / full mince. I don't know where those gates were, but there you go. Bob Hoskins. Fails forensics. We're done. Let's get rid of that picture. Let's open up a new one. So let's go back into this list. Bob Hoskins. Charlie Puth. Who's Charlie Puth? I don't know the name. I better know the face. If I don't know the face, I'm not doing it. Charlie Puth. American singer-songwriter. Attention, danger. How old is this person? 24. 33 years old. Charlie Puth. I don't know this person. How famous are they? Let's find out how famous they are. We'll go to pictures. Let's have a look. Not very. Not many pictures. Walking. Oh, she's got it. There's not many, but there's enough. Charlie Puth. I don't know the name. Right, okay, Charlie Puth. He looks like the doctor out of Scrubs. Zach, what's his name? Sloping jawline, pointed chin, small dentures, tiny high set ears, soft eyes, no brow.